All right, man. We are back. I mean, we're still at LA, right? We're still at LA. It is a tail end of our 3-game homestand as we take on the Sacramento Kings once again. This time in our home floor. It's our second meeting out of 4. So yeah, we beat the Kings on their home floor last time out. So we'll see how we do once we get here in our own building as we take on the Kings. But you know, we've been doing pretty good. We're what, 10-1? This is game number 12, I think. So we're doing pretty well this season so far. I think this is our best start on our in terms of MyCareer, I think. So we've been doing pretty well. So hopefully keep this up. We got a couple of scares in the last few games. We got a scare from the Grizzlies and the Suns lately, but we end up bodying those fools. So let's see how we do here against the Kings. A pretty good team.
And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. A group that is ready for tonight's challenge.
Okay, who's the Murray that I saw in Portland? What the fuck? That's not Keegan Murray, is it? I need to check the roster.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles,
what do we have? Okay, we got Austin Reeves again.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3.
Look at the stats from AD.
Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
So the Lakers win the tip. Russell against Fox. Here's Mr. Incredible, coming off a solid outing against Memphis.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jamming.
Russell against Fox.
Oh, block that shit.
Blocked by Davis.
There you go.
James passes to Russell. Here's Mr. Incredible. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's the Kings ball. Pass to Fox. Down low. Herter.
He's going to blow that shit. There you go.
Some solid defense from James. Here's Mr. Incredible. Herter defending. Offensive rebound. And
dunk that shit. Let's go.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Fox against Russell. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely. Chalk up 2 there.
You want to run your offense through him.
What's the average from
a reliable scoring option.
James with the ball. A go-to option for the
team.
Bro,
what is LeBron? Oh man, he still smokes that.
Monk passes to Fox. Stolen by Davis. In transition, here they come. And it's James with the jam.
You got to be careful there. AD, great timing. He jumps all over you, swipes that ball, and ignites the offense.
Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Herter. And he jams it home with a
over LeBron?
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now Russell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Mr. Incredible passes to James. Inside. Ooh, a 2-handed
That's how you do it, baby.
power slam.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Pass to Sabonis. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Fox, the pass to Murray. The basket's good.
Bro.
Off the assist from Fox.
Can't lose sight of Murray. He's always a threat as a spot-up shooter.
The 4th overall pick of the 2022 draft. Keegan Murray had a great rookie season, Greg.
Well, the Kings identified an older prospect in the draft, and it was exactly what that team needed. Presence on the floor that was calming, one that could shoot, one that could defend, and one that could move the ball. And then all of a sudden, Keegan Murray has the Kings in the playoffs in that role.
Here's Fox. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's
Bro, he just
James.
bullied. He just bullied Darren Fox, man.
Sometimes LeBron just
Bro.
likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Russell against Fox. Pass to Murray. Launches it. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Let's go, D-Lo.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
And both free throws good for Russell.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Herder. Now here's Monk. No points so far. Herder with it. From the high post. Here's Sabonis. Outside Herder. Monk passes to Murray. Now Sabonis. Ooh, he took a hard foul.
Bro, why
on the
did
shot.
LeBron's gonna do that,
He'll head
man?
to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, under control.
It's on LeBron James.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, the guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there at getting contact and getting to the line.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Here's Russell. What a terrific move that is.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Kings trailing. And here's Fox. His last outing, he had 24 points. Herder passes to Sabonis. Back to Herder. 5 on the clock. Out to Fox. Launches a 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Back to Russell.
There you go.
Pass to Reeves.
Oh, pop it,
Here's the
Reeves.
3.
Get it back.
That falls.
There you go.
Nice assist by Russell.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 8-point game. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these
We
teams
got this in
played.
control, bro.
Let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Fox feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
They set the screen, and it's Russell on the drive.
Oh, tough shot.
The shot, no good.
Should have not
some
forced that.
solid defense from Herder. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Mr. Incredible. The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Fox finds Sabonis. It's stolen by
Nice
James.
defense again from...
Takes the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. The ball's knocked loose. Mr. Incredible passes to Davis.
Okay, don't.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible.
There you go.
That's in there. Davis with
Get him.
the assist. Mr. Incredible's got 7 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal.
Where's the plow through these Kings, man?
You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Herter can't hit.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
Oh,
misses the
what
dunk.
the fuck?
Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
That was a poster.
Monk passes to Herter. Picked by Sabonis. Takes a 13-footer. Basket's good.
Herter's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
The Lakers in the lead. To the left wing. Reeves, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Reeves. They set a pick. Here's Mr. Incredible. On
Incredible,
target
baby.
from range. He's got 12.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Sabonis with a screen on Russell. Up top, Sabonis. Outside Herter. Shot clock at 5. The shot is
he got it
good
back,
on
huh?
the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight.
Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts.
This team is keeping them, keeping this game close. This Kings team. Oh, that's a good thought too. We didn't have Darren Fox on the floor
Step back, you really marvel at.
last game. They run Davion Mitchell because I think Fox was injured.
Taking a look at the Kings. Davion Mitchell.
So yeah, that's why it's
is out
been
there with
close.
De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then it's Vazinkov in at the 4. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if you went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such
Give
a
me that
tremendous
assist, baby.
finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Mitchell. Fox against Russell. Here's Monk. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. His first shot attempt. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Wood passes to Russell. Now here's Vanderbilt.
Oh, really, Vandal? Oh, and a foul too.
Wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost
Fox is an
went in.
idiot, man.
So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting.
Oh my goodness, Wood had 3 fouls already, man.
For a couple years.
Sub this man out.
With Ali LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Ali, thank you.
Tough shot.
Mr. Incredible, good.
Right, one of our best starts so
For
far.
Sacramento, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Fox against Russell. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Let's go with a 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Russell. James with the ball. 9 points in his last outing. It's James on the wing. Left side, Russell.
Oh, pop it, mid-range.
Rebounded by Fox.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lets a floater go. Rebound by the Lakers. Russell deciding where to go with it. Right wing. It's stolen by Fox.
Fuck.
And they're on the run. Here's Murray.
Oh, nice defense from LeBron. Give that.
He's off on the layup. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Wood outside. And here's Russell. He's covered by Fox. James passes to Mr. Incredible. The Lakers with another miss.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Lyles. He picked up 10 in his last game. Murray finds Monk. Lyles a screen. And it's Monk missing. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Russell to pass to Mr. Incredible. James inside. 9 points in the game.
Oh, LeBron just bullied everybody.
LeBron.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Russell against Fox. Pass to Lyles to snap the cold streak.
Damn, sure
And
Lyles.
a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. James passes to Russell. And there's a pick. Here's Mr. Incredible. Outside Russell. To the middle. Monk with a steal.
Fucking nice pass, idiot.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Duarte. Fox outside. Into the lane. The basket
Oh,
drops
4 fouls
and he
on Wood.
gets
Holy.
fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Finding more and more ways is De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And Reeves is subbed in for James. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Herder comes in for Duarte.
Better make that. There you
Russell,
go.
that's good.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. Outside Herder. Takes a 3. Russell with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Reeves. 9 points for him in his last game. And here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Bro.
And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis, so good at using it to his advantage.
Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Russell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Pass to Reeves. Out
Oh,
to Hachimura.
Hachi for three. There you go.
Another one for the Lakers.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
What a
Coach
pass.
pretty smart for zoning in on
Damn.
him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Sabonis with a screen on Russell. Fox the pass to Sabonis.
Nice pass.
Stolen by Davis. Pass to Mr. Incredible. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Fox against Russell. Now here's Fox. Tightly guarded. Can't get it to drop.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this
Shit, he
game
blows
is
it.
going.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Sabonis finds Fox. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Whoa,
Lots
that was
of
a hard
contact
foul.
on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
Man, D'Lo's
If they've
playing well.
capitalized well from the free throw line, their percentage is impressive.
Mitchell's checked in for the Kings.
If they can stay lights out from the charity stripe, this lead should hold.
There's 1:34 left in the second quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Monk. Beyond the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The baseline J. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I thought it had the rebound. Damn.
Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
And that one's good. Davis.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Herter. Sabonis, high post.
Man, AD's on it, man.
By himself. And Davis slams it home.
Kind of fun to watch AD on these nights start to take over. He's doing that in these sequences.
And here's Murray. Outside Herter. Sabonis, high post. Outside Murray. Shoots. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
There's a screen to the left side wing. Here's Mr. Incredible on the take.
What a
And the
shot.
basket is
Holy
good.
man.
Mr. Incredible's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry.
And a jump ball. With
And the ball
0.7
is tied
seconds
up,
left,
so
man.
we'll have a jump ball.
Oh, boy. That's it.
And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves.
Bro, how many steals we're gonna rack up, man?
Mr. Incredible in at the 3. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Outside Herder. Sabonis in the post. Davis on him. Shoots from 12.
Great contest from AD there.
Man, I can't get
Always
rebounds,
a
man.
legitimate threat to throw it back.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Back to Russell.
Fadeaway 3, my goodness.
Davis down low. He's
Oh,
guarded
okay,
by
LeBron can do
Sabonis.
it. Oh my goodness, LeBron.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last
Oh,
touched
Lakers
by
ball.
Sabonis. And the Lakers with possession here. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. They set the pick.
2
Russell
picks.
from outside.
You better make that. Oh
And
my
they've been able
goodness.
to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Monk for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up.
Bro, that's high as
Bonus with the
fuck.
steal.
What the hell?
And pushing it up.
That was
Here's
high as hell.
Sacramento. Fox outside. Down low.
Nice pass.
And
What
Sabonis
a
the
pass.
bucket on the assist by Fox. Sabonis has got 9.
The defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis too powerful to be cut off.
Here's Davis.
There you
That
go.
one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fox against Russell. Fox outside. Puts it up from 15. And he connects with a jumper. 18 points for him.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Pulls it in from the elbow. And that one's good. James.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Fox against Russell. It's Herder on the wing.
Shit.
Misses
All
the
right.
3.
And you just
Oh,
can't afford to
oh,
give
he
up
stepped
that
out of
kind of
bounds,
look very
man.
often.
And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Raptors, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Lakers, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Oh, he tries a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. Monk passes to Fox. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's
Fuck, I
got
almost had that,
some
too.
improvement and room to grow.
Murray finds Fox. From the line. Again, the miss by Fox. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
Stolen by Murray. Pass to Monk. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Russell.
Well, both him
Oh, LeBron
and the
dunked that.
team
Oh, he
seem
flew.
to be off their game right
My
now,
man
and the
flew.
frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
The Kings have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Sabonis with a screen on Russell. Russell against Fox.
Nice defense.
Rebound collected by
Nice
Anthony
defense
Davis.
from D'Lo.
Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
What is
Out of
LeBron
bounds.
doing, man?
Sacramento will
Oh
have
my
it.
God, man.
Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Here's Fox. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Bro, how many rebounds 80 has
Los
now?
Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Russell. Here's Mr. Incredible.
And one. No?
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Fox, that's good.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
James passes to Mr. Incredible. Back to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Now Russell. He's got 10. Here's Mr. Incredible.
There you go, baby.
Nice assist by Russell. Mr. Incredible's got 21.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Right
And
there.
they're fighting, though.
To shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Picked by Sabonis. Fox for 3. Knocks down
Damn.
the long J.
He's keeping the Kings,
28
man.
points for him.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's checked in for the Kings.
Once again, your Laker girls.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox outside. It doesn't go
Finally
for
a
it.
rebound.
Good work defensively by Russell. Vanderbilt the pass to James. Davis finds James. Pass to Mr. Incredible.
Bro.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Nah, he's tired,
The
bro.
Kings have gotten
Send it
7
to the
of
bench.
16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Monk, a screen on Russell. Outside Murray. Puts it up from the high post. Again, the Kings score.
Nice looking Jay for Murray. Just keep your confidence, young fella.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Russell, the pass to Mr. Incredible.
Bro.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Fox double team. Pass to Lyles. To the inside. Sabonis. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. And Fox comes to help. Right side Vanderbilt. Here's Mr. Incredible. Nice
Finally.
assist and nice finish. Solid play
That's a
all the
shot,
way around.
baby.
Mr. Incredible's got 23 points. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 16. Pass to Murray. Here's Lyles, guarded by Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
What a pass.
He lays
What
in the
the hell
alley-oop
is that
pass.
pass, man?
Good sign for this team as Murray
That
looking
is
more
tough.
comfortable moving that ball.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And he gets it to go. He's got 25.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Fox. Double team on Fox. Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Lakers.
There you go.
Mr. Incredible's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Russell. James against Murray. And here's Vanderbilt to the
Whoa.
arc.
Oh, he almost made
It's
it.
rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Bro, he's getting out-rebounded by AD, man. He only got 4 rebounds?
Now here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. 13 feet out. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Monk passes to Fox. Double team on Fox. Here's Lyles. Three-pointer. And the Kings with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement.
This is still doable for the Kings, so we're going to play keep away.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4. Here's Mr. Incredible. Drops in the layup for 2. Mr. Incredible's got 9 points now in the second half.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Monk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
James finds Wood. Here's Mr. Incredible. Monk covers. And here's Vanderbilt. Here's Mr. Incredible. Sinks it from distance. Mr. Incredible's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to
Another
make sure
30-point game.
this lead holds up.
Tries to spin move. Outside Monk. Fires from deep. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mr. Incredible. That shot
On the way, baby.
Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right side Monk. Wood grabs the board.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt
Man,
by them.
y'all
Shooting
drunk,
tonight
man.
has just been atrocious.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Russell against Fox. Sacramento again missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. James passes to Mr. Incredible.
And one? No.
And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now we blew this game up to
League
20.
News, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th.
Whoa, what
Russell
is
against
D'Lo
Fox.
doing?
Tries again. And
Oh,
Russell
okay.
with the
All right,
land.
D'Lo.
And the Lakers lead by 20.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Monk for three. Rebound by the Lakers.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, no
Way to go,
shots.
D'Lo.
Not the wild one he took there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Six on the shot clock.
What the fuck?
And a miss there on the
Eh.
triple.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
James passes to Mr. Incredible. Back to James.
Bro,
Uses the glass on the layup.
you just pushed the
James has
water
got
out of the
7
way,
points
man.
here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
No
The Kings
shit.
shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And until recently,
Come on
it
now.
seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, BA, I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19.
The Kings also with a sub. Herder's checked in for Lyles. Three-pointer, Fox.
Fox
The
didn't
Lakers
waste no
with a
time, bro.
rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Bro, 15
Here's
rebounds.
Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's a good look, though.
Sacramento shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Murray finds Fox. Fox double team. Herder from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. Mr. Incredible's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis.
Man, D'Lo was open.
To the paint. Mr. Incredible.
36
Good.
points, baby.
Mr. Incredible's got 36 points.
11 in this
Great
quarter
vision
alone.
by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Fox against Russell. Fox, the pass to Herder. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
And the call is going to be yes on a
There you
legal
go.
screen.
How about
They're
my foul
finally
again?
taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Let's it go
You better
for
make that.
11.
Oh my goodness,
And another
Vanderbilt.
shot.
There you go, Woods.
It's rebounded by Sabonis.
They just smoking both.
Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now
Bro,
in the
Sabonis
game.
only got 6 rebounds out of AD 16. Damn,
Outside
he a
Monk.
bitch.
Out to the wing. They double team Sabonis. It's stolen away. Here's Vincent.
Make it.
Money
There you go.
from
Give me that
17
assist.
feet out. Vincent's got his first points in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Picked by Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Tries a 10-footer. Mr. Incredible, no good.
That's a good look.
Monk passes to Fox. Now here's Sabonis. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
They got a fuck ton of turnovers. Let's go, Vando.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt
assist,
slams it in.
Hachimura read that pass well. Active hands.
The Kings shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Monk.
Bro.
Oh, and he got fouled on
Man,
his
that's
way
5
up.
fouls.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Christian Wood picks one up. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Vincent. Now Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. Nails the baby hook. Mr. Incredible's got 38 points.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Fox outside. To the inside. Monk. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Something's off about him this
Bro,
quarter.
Monk
Well,
is
he's
struggling,
missing,
bro.
and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Oh, there you go. He finally did
Down
it.
on the breakaway jam.
28-point lead.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Vincent passes to Mr. Incredible.
Bro,
Monk grabs the
I want to
miss.
get 40.
Monk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Herder. Sabonis with a screen on Hachimura. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt.
Oh, I thought it was be Wood. The
That's
rest
his
is
first
fouled
foul
out.
of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, number 5,
Here's Sabonis.
Cameron Reddish.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long.
Oh my goodness, man. I want to get a 40.
I thought the same thing, BA. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
Just a force on the glass. Did
There
a
you go,
fantastic
41
job
points.
crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Back to Murray. Clock at 6. The shot is good.
Damn,
on the
Keegan
assist
Murray,
by
man.
Sabonis.
Chill out.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mr. Incredible passes to Wood. Here's Mr. Incredible. And even after 2 offensive
Boy, isn't
rebounds,
that
they just
goaltend?
can't take the lid off.
All right, good win, boys. 11th
Down
win
low.
of the season.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Being aggressive and taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Vincent passes to Mr. Incredible. Oh, plenty of contact
Bro.
on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free
Where's that
throws.
padding,
now.
man?
That one on Herder.
Number 4,
That free throw no good.
Bro, I
does
missed
not get the
both.
second
What
one.
the hell? All right, good win.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.